I hope that your summer is off to a great start. I'm coming to you from Bismarck, North Dakota. Like I had said, I'm here at training for this month of June, and it's been such a great blessing. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit windy, but we're getting used to it. So yeah, I hope that your summer is off to a great start. I just wanted to send a quick message to thank you again, all of you, for your financial and spiritual support on this mission. It was just an incredible year, my second year at SIUE, and I just have a few graces that I wanted to share that I wasn't able to share in my most recent newsletter, just because of space and everything. So I included some pictures down below, and I just wanted to share them with you. So one of the greatest graces of this past year was being able to walk with a few women who I walked with last year, but this year specifically, and just calling them into the Lord's Great Commission and watching them say yes to Him and give their lives to Him. Specifically, Kayla, Taylor, and Maria, you'll see pictured below, but they really just inspire me, and I am so grateful that the Lord put them in my life. Definitely will be lifelong friends. And actually, in the most recent picture, that's us in Peoria. Just about a month ago, they came and visited, and I got to show them the cathedral and the Fulton Sheen Museum, and they met my family, and it was just, yeah, really incredible just to invite them into Peoria and my life there. So yeah, they're doing so well. Taylor and Kayla are graduated, and they will become teachers this next year, and they're so stoked to just start teaching and also just parish life, to step into that, and they're hoping to lead a Bible study, attend a Bible study, just continue growing in relationship with the Lord through prayer, and just to meet other young women in the parish who are also graduated but maybe just are coming back to the faith. And so all in all, I'm just really excited to see where the Lord will take them. They're, like I said, they just really inspired me this year, all three of them, in giving of themselves and sacrificing not only for their spiritual lives, but for the sake of other people's spiritual lives, especially at just the young age of 20 and 21. Their self-giving love is incredible, and just to see the Lord continue to win over their hearts as well, and to not use them as, coworkers or anything, but to really just invite them into His love was incredible. And it was such an honor to be able to equip them and walk with them in that. And yeah, leaving SIUE, as you probably saw, I'm going to the University of Illinois to join my fiance Jonah, and I'm so excited to be on mission with him. However, it's definitely hard to leave SIUE knowing just all of the graces and the blessings that were poured out there, and all of the relationships that I created. But also, it's very humbling to just entrust the entire mission and all of the work and time to the Lord, and just to know that even though I got to be with Him for 2 years, that I wasn't winning them over to myself, but winning them over to the Lord. And so it's just such a grace to continue to just surrender the mission and know that they have all that they need because they have the Lord. And there will be Focus missionaries returning to SIUE, and so all the ladies that I was walking with who are still there will have a missionary to walk with them, so which is so exciting. And a couple other pictures that I included, try to keep this brief, but just so many graces. One of the things that we did at the end of the semester, Kayla and I, so one of the commissioned ladies that I had mentioned, we led a beloved night, is what we called it. We just really felt convicted to share the goodness of the feminine heart, and just the beauty of being a woman, especially in today's age where there's just so much brokenness in how we view gender and how we live out the goodness of who we are. And so our night was really targeted in that of just what does it mean to be beloved and to really identify as a daughter of God, which looks different. It doesn't just mean that you have you're a girly girl or anything like that. It just means that you're fully alive in who God created you to be, and that you are confident in that. And so it was really beautiful to just invite a lot of young college women into that, and for them to just to know the truth of who they are. And so just please pray that the Lord can continue to pour out His graces through that time that we shared together We all gathered in a living room and had snacks and just opened up the word and prayed together, and also just had real conversation about what does it look like to dress modestly, and like why are we called to that, and how can we each have our own individual styles, all those good things. And it was just beautiful. So that was such a grace. And then I also included a picture of one of my Bible studies. They were all Greek women, which just means they're in a Greek sorority, which was Alpha Sigma Tau. And I was just incredibly blessed. I've mentioned it a lot in my newsletters this year, but just incredibly blessed by these women. Their friendship that they shared together just naturally was such a blessing. And just their vulnerability and honesty. We walked through the first letter of Corinthians, St. Paul, and it was very challenging. There's a lot of really hard topics on like divorce and idolization and all these things, and the Lord brought about so many transformative conversations, and I just know that He was working in that time and in my heart as well, and having a deeper conversion and conviction to living a Christian life even at such a young age. So I am so grateful for that study this year, and those women are amazing and just so joyful, and a lot of them are still just growing in knowledge of the faith. And so please just pray for them, that they may have a really personal relationship with Jesus, and that they can develop a prayer life is really my prayer for them. So and then I included a picture of my new team at U of I, which I'm so excited for, and another picture of some women and myself here at training. Just the great women I've been able to meet here. A lot of them are engaged and married in that picture, and so we've been able to really just share in life, and it's been such a gift. So I hope that you enjoy the pictures, and I just hope that you, like I said, have a great summer. Please let me know how I can pray for you and your family. I left a button down below that I would just love for you to take some time and let me know how I can pray for you. I'm excited to connect with a lot of you this summer, maybe even get to see you in person. And just again, thank you so much for your support, your continued support to this mission and sacrifice for the Lord and His church. I am so grateful and honored that you sacrifice for the sake of the gospel. So praise the Lord, and God bless.